Hi everyone, this is Yaya, and I'm here with Sentinel Darkwings. How are you doing after that series?
I'm definitely feeling good that we won. It was definitely a stressful series, honestly, but yeah, I'm happy overall.
Yeah, yeah. You're now. Oh, mm, yeah. This was your first series taken off of line through the split, and it's just like it was pretty tense throughout the whole series.
Yeah.
Um,
Um,
sorry. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you want me to talk through the
Yeah.
series?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that, yeah, I mean, we've never beaten Lion before in like a full series. We've taken games off of them, but yeah, I think to us it was like a hard team to face, but I felt like we've been working through our problems and are starting to like get the team together. And I feel like today we played fairly well. I mean, obviously, a lot of the parts of the games could be better. I think we were not very organized sometimes in our calls, but I thought that we overall played fairly well and we were able to take Lion down.
Yeah. What would you say were some differences uh, differences or changes the team made compared to from last week?
I think we had a set of like goals in place for us to like kind of like play together. We had a thing called positive cycling. So we would, when we make a positive play, we would try to chain that into a different play, just but like resetting after that. And then we tried to like limit when something goes wrong, be like stop dying afterward. It's like just wait until we're all back on the map. So that's mostly what we've been working on, and I felt like it helped a lot.
Yeah. Do you think those strengths really came, or that those improvements really came through for this series?
Yeah, I felt like we were able to, when we were generating pressure, we were able to like keep generating pressure. And I felt like second game we did a fairly good job of that until the one play that we got aced pretty much, and then it was like pretty much game over. But yeah, I
Yeah.
think overall it was good.
Yeah. Do you mind running through games 1 and 3?
Yeah. Game one. Oh, that seems like a lifetime ago. Was it in game one? I think um game one was pretty close. I think I'm blanking on what champion I played. Um, I'll start with game three, I guess. Game three felt like we were we were slow. We were like just playing very like chill, relaxed. We had a team fight composition, so like a strong team fighting composition. So we wanted to not let the game like blow up too early and we were able to slowly accrue like leads and maintain our pressure. But after like mid late game, I think there's a lot of fighting and a lot of like going back and forth. But I felt like I was able to um, make sure that we didn't ever like that the game didn't blow up completely. And I felt like in the end we won through slowly taking space and winning team fights.
Yeah.
Game one, I honestly don't remember what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah. But would you say like the you mentioned that mentioned at least for game 3 you were trying to like keep it steady and like preventing it from blowing it up. So game 2 you mentioned that everything was pretty much going fine until like around like the ace at the end.
Yeah, we had a big jungle lead and we were like getting gold advantages like everywhere pretty much like throughout the early mid game. But I think we had we were doing one play where I was just splitting top and because we thought we would be able to hold down like mid lane fairly easily, but we overstepped a little bit and we they pretty much just like ran through our tower and like killed us all. And that was when I felt like the game like turned around and their team fight comp was much stronger than ours. When our comp is kind of just like a poking comp and like not letting them get like not letting them engage on us.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it seems like throughout like most of the team fights, it would just be like a lot of people would just get a lot of wiped out. Oh, sorry, would be wiped out quite quickly.
Mhm.
Quickly. Um, sorry.
Sorry.
um, so so for those comms, so would you say because a lot of trends, I guess, like guess lately for the past 2 months is tanks are on the more rare side. I would you say that like part of that has to do with like a less less more damage focus is
Um, I think yeah. Tanks are not common, I'd say right now. I think there's still some tanks that are definitely played. And it's kind of depending on like the team comp because I think picks like Jace are very good at like poking and winning lane, so they accumulate a lot of gold advantage like in the top lane usually, and um, other picks like Mbessa and like Gnar and these like bruiser like fighting champions like are just generally strong in side lane and in team fights. But yeah, tanks are just kind of like they will lose lane, but will be useful like later on, and you just have to hope that like you didn't go too down in gold, and you can still win a team fight.
yeah. Yeah. And I guess like also since sorry um it's okay, moving on into next week. You'll Sentinels will now be up against I think sorry um
Okay.
uh FlyQuest FlyQuest and Disguise. What would you say like for for the upcoming future matches? What are some hmm, what are some aspects of gameplay that you hope to improve and mm, improve for those and the upcoming playoffs?
I think the game kind of revolves around team fighting well, so I think we still need to work on that a lot. I think along with having a good like draft plan and just like yeah, good draft plan, we need to have like a clear win condition, and I think playing around our team fights well is our recipe to succeed and beat these teams.
Mm, okay. Yeah. Anyways, I guess yeah. Congratulations on the series wins and good luck for next week. And thank you for taking the time to do the interview with me and have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.